Alrighty.
Let's go, guys.
We are back on a special Friday episode of the stream.
Yes.
A rare Friday ep.
Friday.
Alrighty, guys. It's episode 196.
Dang, it's really creeping up on 2.
So, and just a heads up, we will be back to Tuesday, Thursday next week.
Yes.
We did have a good Thursday yesterday.
Oh my gosh, guys.
We had kind of a half day. We went to the Polk Theater. But we had a busy week, guys. We started off the week with you on Monday. Monday's the day where you set the tone for the week.
That's right, we did a good job.
We did a ton of stuff this week. 2 kiln flips. We hit the clay store,
yeah.
Picked up 1,000 pounds of clay, got the studio organized a bit.
Yep.
3 streams this week.
Wild swirlware.
Swirlware episode on Wednesday, in case you guys missed it. Those mugs are slowly getting trimmed.
Yeah.
What do they look like?
We might be able to mid-stream attach some handles. But
Okay.
They look good. Half of them are drying out. The other half we have some handles ready to go. A little candy cane handles happening here.
Better get up here quick, little guy.
Oh my goodness, hurry up.
Literally ruined the stream. Ruined bingo on Wednesday, Crane.
Krang.
Alright, little guy showed up on time.
Let's go.
Barely. It's about 2 minutes late. But it's episode 196. We're live on Rumble, we're live on Twitch, and we're live on YouTube. Drop a like wherever you're watching. Team Green, Team Purple, Team Red.
Yes.
Hope everyone's had a good week. It is Friday, so hopefully everyone's excited about that, but it is not the weekend yet, so we got to sprint through the finish line.
Yes.
We had a killer week. We put in a lot of work.
Oh my god, guys.
2 kiln flips, 3 streams, swirlware episode, run to the clay store, and a bunch of other stuff in the background.
Yep, we're going to the kiln again today.
And yeah, so the week is not over yet. We gotta power through, end with a bang,
We got this.
and sprint through the finish line. So we're gonna get this party started. First off, we gotta give a big shout out to our friend Richo, Minister Richard Kerr, aka Mr. Blue Skies. Our first ever order from Australia. Richo ordered again.
What a madman.
He's getting one of the swirlware mugs we made live on the stream
Yes.
on Wednesday. So that was a live episode, live order on the last live stream. Shout out to Richo all the way on King Island, Tasmania, Australia.
That's crazy.
And we got Trisha, Chicago, Illinois, 4-inch tabletop planner.
Nice.
Title. Alexandra, Milton, Delaware, 4-inch tabletop planner, Sunrise. Here's a big one. Jamie, Princeton, New Jersey. 5.5-inch tabletop planter clear. 2.5-inch tabletop planter clear. 4-inch tabletop planter honey. 4-inch tabletop planter clear, and 2.5-inch tabletop planter honey.
Wow.
So
Is that
Jamie in Princeton, New Jersey is getting 5 tabletop planters. A 5.5-inch one, 2 4-inch ones, and 2 2.5-inch planters.
That's freaking sick.
All in clear and honey. So that's a big one going to Jamie. Jamie's getting... And we got Miriam in Somerville, South Carolina. 16 ounce curvy wide mug Sunset.
Oh, nice.
And then we got a bunch of more planters here. It is springtime, so the planters are popular right now.
Definitely.
So hopefully everyone's ready for the spring season. I know it's still cold out there for some people, but it won't be long, so it is springtime. We weighed out a bunch of stuff before the stream.
Yes, we did.
I don't think we have 40 pieces.
No, we don't. We're gonna definitely spend some time trimming and handling today. Got a lot of stuff to clean up and finish up.
We did get a kiln unload, and we got some pieces shipped out, including Ashley's piece.
Yes.
So Ashley, you should have gotten an email with some tracking information. Keep an eye out for that. That was shipped out yesterday. And here's the most recent subscribers to the YouTube channel. We got someone with a Russian name that I cannot read. Black Panther,
Nice.
Ahmad Jandi, Eero, Misty B,
Nice.
Ennio Calixto, Rahul Roy, Manan Prisse, David, and official Armin Gill. Most recent
Dang.
subscribers to the YouTube channel.
Let's
I remember
go.
David and Misty B from the
Yeah, I do too.
stream. So shout out to the most recent subscribers to the
Yes.
YouTube channel. Guys, make sure you're subscribed wherever you're watching. Team Green, Team Purple, Team Red. Make sure you drop a like. Hit the sub button, hit the bell if you want to be notified every time we go live or anytime we post a new video or piece of content. We were Monday, Wednesday, Friday this week. We will be back to Tuesday, Thursday next week.
Yes.
So just keep that in mind. And shout out to Busy Daydreams Pottery on Twitch.
Hey, what's up?
And we also got Cedar Osprey
Let's
on
go,
Rumble.
Osprey.
We got Twitch and Rumble in the chat already.
The trifecta happening. Let's go.
We had one of those Twitch Rumble orders.
Yeah, I think his handle was Rex.
Oh yeah,
That
that was shipped out. Oh, it's downstairs still.
Yeah, it's sometimes like when we just like the butter bells we were talking about, where the pieces get kind of fused together when it's raw clay on raw clay. So we had to unfuse. He had espresso cups and saucers, and one of them was stuck, so it was in the freezer for a minute.
All right.
That's all good now.
Shout out to you guys. Happy Friday, everybody. Hope everyone's having a good Friday. Hope that you had a good week.
Yeah.
It is almost the weekend, but it's not there yet, so we gotta power through this last day.
We can do it, guys. Still give it your all.
We got Cadence, Mike, Sunset, Gail, TRX,
Let's go.
Ashley, Busy Daydreams Pottery, and Cedar Osprey, and Mike, of course.
Yay.
And we got Little Guy ready to go.
Little guy. Let's freaking go.
We do have a random bingo for today. We did not hit bingo on Wednesday.
Or Monday. Did we hit bingo
I
on
think
Monday?
we might have did it on Monday.
Okay.
But I'm gonna randomize this here. 1,
Nice.
2. You still have Weedy Gang on here?
No.
And 3.
It better be right.
There's your random bingo. Triple challenge is on there. That'll be up to you guys at 4 p.m. sharp, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in just about 3 hours. We will play the games. We'll take the halfway point from the Pottery stream. We will play the games, and that'll be up to you guys. I'm just going to let you guys know with a warning right now. I did fail the phrasal today.
What?
There's only 3 misses on the phrasal. No spoilers and no cheating. There's only 3 misses on the phrasal today, and I did fail. So just
Oh my gosh.
Just a heads up.
No cheating.
that's what your bingo looks like for today. And what else?
What else?
Any plans for the weekend? We did hit the Polk Theater last night. We did Kill Bill.
Kill Bill. Dude, how good.
It was the Thursday special, so $5 tickets, $2 hot dogs, $2 bottomless popcorn. We double dogged it.
Yeah, it was very, very, very good. When we came home, we watched Kill Bill Volume 2.
So that was a lot of fun.
Not as good as Kill Bill Volume 1,
Um,
but it was good.
so yeah, I'm ready for the weekend. I'm gonna go ahead and say it right now. I'm a 10.
Let's go. I'm a 10 too.
We had
Definitely
like a
feeling it.
few like 90 degrees days this week, and a few
Yeah.
hot nights. Not really ready to pump that AC all the way up yet. But it is a beautiful overcast day. We had a little rain over the night.
It is really, really nice here today.
It says 77
Nice.
on the clock, 77 degrees. But it is really nice out here, so I'm feeling good. I am ready for the weekend,
Yes.
but I'm ready to get this stream in. And we got a few things we have to do outside. We got to hit the kiln after the stream.
Yes, we do.
And we do have to go grocery shopping because we have no water, which might be an issue for the stream today.
Oh, man.
I think there's 1 bottle, so keep yourselves hydrated out there because we have no water.
You drink the water, I'll drink that Gatorade in there. Me too. I have half a water here. Yeah.
Sunset said it's snowing there.
What?
That's crazy.
That's
Ashley said
crazy.
snow in here too.
What?
That's
Oh my
crazy.
gosh.
It is nice out here today, so
Wow.
I'm feeling pretty good. Let's get some numbers in the chat. 1 out of 10, how are we feeling, guys? We want to know how you guys are feeling. So drop a number in the chat. 1 out of 10. Jess, What's your number?
I'm a 10.
Why?
Definitely. Woke up with a really good attitude. Just thankful. And I'm ready. Yeah, the weekend is about to be here. We have a lot to do today. I'm excited to do it so that we can be kind of chilled out for the weekend. Not sure what our weekend plans are, but
Got nothing?
it is like the downtown area here does throw a St. Patrick's Day party.
Oh, really?
So they're gonna have like live music. They're gonna shut the street down.
That's always
And
fun.
like I also would really, we haven't done it yet, but like the pub that's down there, they never have food, and they bring in food and have a special cook for St. Patrick's Day and do Irish food. And I'd really like to go get like a shepherd's pie and some mussels.
All right,
So,
well, we'll
we have to
see.
go early
Kate
for
is to
that.
say I work all day again today. I'm at work right now.
Ah,
How's it going? She's talking to the other people as well. I actually said hi. Happy Friday the 13th.
happy Friday the 13th. Exactly.
It is Friday the 13th.
It is.
Gil said hi, Justin, Nick, and Swan fam.
Okay,
TRX in the chat.
TRX.
Well, we got Tiny in here as well. Hello, beautiful Swan fam. How's the day? Justin, Nick, what's cracking? Love y'all.
It's crack lacking.
Busy Daydream said it's been in the high 70s here and then mid 50s back and forth.
It's so weird when it fluxes so hard. When it's like cold and then hot and cold and then hot. Just like
It was like 90 degrees on the Wednesday stream.
Yeah, that was wild.
Someone said adopted a kitty yesterday for my birthday. 3 months old, posted in community section to share.
Oh my gosh. We know Tammy's getting a puppy. You're getting a kitty. Oh my freaking gosh.
Let me get everything pulled up here.
Let's go. That's insane.
Oh no.
What?
It's like doing that thing where I can't see it. Let me try it again.
How does it do that?
It's annoying. All right, hold on. Give me 1 second. We're gonna pull up this community post from Sunset.
Let's go. Guys, we spent like all this morning getting organized, trimming up everything we could. We trimmed up half of the swirlware mugs. The other half are here drying out. I don't think we're gonna trim them today, but hopefully we put handles on the 6 that we have trimmed.
Adopted this sweet baby yesterday for my birthday. Haven't found a name for her. Any ideas?
Oh my gosh.
Go drop your ideas under the comments here.
Look at that little kitty cat.
All right,
so
we'll have to ponder
precious.
some ideas here. Shout out to Sunset and the new kitty cat
Happy birthday.
member of the family.
Oh my goodness.
Very nice, distinct chin area for
That's-
scratching.
Blue eyes. Is that right? I said gray. Those are freaking stunning. What a cutie pie.
All right, drop your name ideas in the chat or in the post there.
Yeah, under her post.
Cedar on Rumble did say, "What's up, Swan City? I have a question today.
Shoot, see
Where did you find your shrinkage ruler in inches? My wife and her studio members can only find metric."
Oh, so ours, I believe it's from Diamond Core Tools. Good question is, where did I put it? Pretty sure it's, yeah. Well, okay. Let's see. This one just says, okay. Can you see this?
www. What does it say?
buyciproducts.com. Even though I'm almost 100% sure this is from Diamond Core.
Does it say anything else on there?
Try our diamond ceramic art tools and sticky bats.
Let's look at the other camera. Put it like right in the middle.
It's in the middle.
A little bit forward then. buyciproducts.com. What's the other side say?
Same thing. So this one has 10%, 6%, 12, 14%. I'm almost 100% sure this came from Diamond Core Tools.
Diamond Core Tools.
Yeah.
But it says buyciproducts.com.
Yeah, so try those two.
Sunset said 11 out of 10.
11 for that new kitty, huh? That's freaking awesome.
And Tiny said, I feel 10.
10.
Ashley said the poll was 50-50, cat and dog.
Oh, yeah.
We did have a poll. It ended 50-50. I think it was like over 400 or 500 votes. Ashley did also say 10 out of 10. She said Ruby is barking at the kitty.
Ruby.
What's
Ruby.
What's that one?
All right. I have another one. This one is from Diamond Core Tools. So I'm not sure how. I knew I had two, but I mean, they're exactly the same.
It's in inches.
Yeah, it's
And
all in
let's
inches.
see what it says on there.
This one, close
Diamond Core Tools, and it says diamondcoretools.com.
Yeah. So, I don't know how I only ended up with two, to be honest, but. Oh, you know what? I think I bought this at High Water Clays because I couldn't like figure out where this was, and I needed one immediately. I remember that, like right when we moved down here. So. Let us know if you need anything else. If we can help in any kind of way.
I think we got some names. I think Tiny said Lil Bell.
Oh.
Ashley said maybe Jade.
Ooh. It's kind of cute.
And Cedar said, thank you, her studio is Cricket's Clay Cottage on Facebook.
Oh, nice. We will definitely check them out. Cricket's Clay Cottage.
Okay, what's the plan for the stream here?
We have a bunch of large tabletop planters to make, so I want to make those first.
You got a mug?
I got a mug. Let's go.
Gotta save some of that water. Cheers to you guys. Happy Friday. It's a casual Friday.
Casual Friday. We're gonna do 5 large
ahead.
tabletop planters.
Okay.
And then hanging planters and 4-inch tabletop planters. Those are the products that we have weighed out. Got many of each, and then I think we're gonna throw for an hour, see how much we can get done, and then do handles for another hour. We have a bunch of just white bear mugs for the neighbors that need to get handles and dried out slowly. So we're gonna do that after the first hour. And then we can hit up, maybe that'll, bring us to halftime.
What?
Like all the handles,
Okay.
throwing in handles.
So we did weigh out about 60 pounds of clay.
Mm-hmm.
We got a full box and a little bag that was kind of sitting here.
Yeah.
But it's some bigger pieces. We got some 5.5 pound pots. We're gonna start off. That's what we're gonna start with.
Yeah.
How many? 5 of them.
5. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah. Let's do the big guys first.
Anything else? We got a couple minutes before 1:30.
Couple minutes.
It'll be a mixture of throwing and trimming today.
Yeah.
So we do have some extra pieces that need trimmed.
Yeah. And get a look at this camo mug that's drying out. My favorite one from last stream.
And it's all planters today?
Yeah, it is.
All right, we got tabletop planters and hanging planters.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a look at the camo mug.
The thing is, I like the colors now. And they're gonna get so much darker, and I'm gonna love them then too. But like, it looks so much like camo right now that I hope it still looks like camo when it's fired.
Yeah, I mean the white will be pretty white.
Yeah.
The brown will be very dark, and the green, I guess we'll see what it looks like.
Yeah, the green we don't know. So I mean, we know it's gonna be like it's called ivy green. So it'll be like planty but dark. I want to say, I mean, would you say sage is close, or like, because it's not forest. It's interesting. Yeah.
So yeah, and these are gonna get handles
Yeah.
today, you think?
Not today. I haven't made the handles yet. So this guy still needs trimmed, and we're trimming everything that's colored on this wheel. Not very conducive to the stream. Trying to keep it separated. But We have all of the blue and green mugs.
Let's get a quick peek at one of them.
Ah! Let's see.
This is for a special custom order. Someone wanted some colored swirl mugs.
All right, here's one. Closest one I can get.
Shout out to our UPS guy.
Seriously.
Just dropped something off.
Oh, really? Ooh.
What is it?
It's from Clay King. It's gonna be a new trimming tool. Check out the bottom.
Pretty cool.
This one came out freaking awesome. Yeah, like before there were some like small streaks kind of going around all the white. Kind of clean that up a bit.
Got one of the green ones.
It's kind of far back. I got the blue and green right here. Look at the bottom. That's like freaking sick.
Pretty cool.
They look good.
All right, if you guys want to see how all those were made, if you missed it, we did, that was the last episode. It would have been 195 episode, 195. Did that on Wednesday. Third ever swirlware stream. So it's a lot of fun doing the swirlware stuff.
Oh man, it's probably my favorite.
And all right, I guess we're pretty much ready to get into it. Hope everyone's having a good Friday again.
Yes.
And I guess we'll see. Are we doing Power Hour or what? I said last week we'd have to get bingo Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Oh my gosh.
And we did not get it Wednesday, only because the little guy was late.
So if we get a double before like 6 o'clock today?
Ah, man, I'm not sure.
It's definitely a lot. We gotta load this kiln tonight. So
Gotta load
that's
this
gonna take
kiln
us like...
so we can unload it on Monday.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. We'll let the stream roll, and we'll check the bingo at 4 when we play the games. And let's get right into it. We got
Let's
5.5 inch tabletop planters.
Coming up. Let's go, guys. Bring out the different ruler, because why not? Use our diamond core ruler now. Alright, I moved everything around a bit too, so I'm a little disorganized. Let's see. That, and we'll get all our clay ready right here. Each ball's 5 pounds, 4 ounces. Get out of there. There we go. Yeah, I know you guys have weekend plans. I want to hear about it. Nice. Cone all this clay up. Looks good. Nice. Get all the clay into the center of the wheel. Then press it back down. Nice. Oh man, fresh clay feels so good.
Tiny said, about the mugs, so sick and gnarly.
Let's go.
He said, 8-Ball, are you having a great day today, you evil robot? 8-Ball says, don't ask that.
Oh my gosh. Evil.
I got Tammy in the vertical.
What's up, Tammy? right, guys. Going 5.5 inch tabletop planter. Needs to be a bit wider here. Let's push some of this clay down and over. It's not too bad. Let's get a little bit of clay saved off to the side for that attached base plate for later. Come right into the middle. About a 1/4 inch on the bottom. Bring our clay right over. I'm kind of cupping my fingers underneath so I can keep a nice concave form to start. Nice compression. We want a flat base here. But we need that to be way wider, so let's keep going. Nice, nice. First throw of the day. See how we do. One pull up, nice and slow. Compress the rim. We're a bit flared out, so I'm going to collar this in. Bring it in. I'm using my thumb, control my rim. Let's find some more clay right here. All the way up. Keep going. Get to the top and press the rim. And we got 5 inches tall. That's what we want. 5.5 tall, 5.5 wide. So let's just open this up.
Chloe in the vertical said hi.
What's up, Chloe?
Tiny said, make sure to like the stream, y'all.
Please.
We got Tammy over here.
Timmy. Bring this up. Compress. All right, where are we at here? Just about right. Let's grab our rib tool. Right up underneath. Straighten it out.
We got Tilly in the Ragdoll on Twitch.
What's up, Tillian?
Said, good afternoon, Daydream. Good afternoon, Jess and Nick. It's been a long time since I could sit down, properly sit down and watch your stream.
Aww.
Love your shorts on YouTube. Keep them coming.
Thank you, thank you. Glad to have you here. We've got your super special order going in the kiln.
Today?
I think we can go today. We'll see. It's either today or next kiln. We have to see.
It's going in today.
I believe it's going in today.
So that'll be shipped out on Monday.
Heck yeah. Alright, we're making this attached base plate. So we're just going to take this clay right here and pinch it straight up to the top and press the rim. And we need our other tool. This guy's kind of like a little finger tool. I'm right in the middle, compress, and get rid of any extra slurry, watery clay that's down in there. Just collar this back up and in. Get a little bevel. And right in here. Nice swirl at the base. Perfect. Ooh, first throw of the day. Pretty good. Five and a half. Ah, it's a little short, but that's okay. The width is what matters. Let's see.
Mark said hi from upstate. What you making?
What's up? We're making planters with attached base plates and drainage. Let's see. Grab another bat here.
No one is here in the vertical. Said, what gift do I need to send for you to destroy it?
I don't know the answer to that one. I don't think, I don't want to destroy any of them, so.
1,000 joules.
1,000. There you go. Nick's got a price.
Rashid said, did you ever make a swan pot just like your channel name?
Oh, we've made some handles that look like swans. That's really fun.
And Mark said, I use a pottery wheel for paintings.
Oh yeah? To spin and like drop paint on and get splats? Is that what we're talking about? No. No, no, no. It's supposed to create a non-slip grip, not a slippy grip. Because it's extremely off center right now. The force, it couldn't handle it. There we go.
Nate Clark in the vertical said, I can tell this is going to be the Statue of Liberty.
You guessed right. That's what we're making. Statue of Liberty.
Mark said, do you have a kiln?
We do have a kiln. It's in a community studio space. We have a 28-inch Paragon. It's called Paragon of Viking 28. All right. Now we're centered. Let's get this compressed back down.
XVCRV said, love your work. Keep up the good work.
Thank you. Let's go,
Shout out
guys.
to Bradley for the jewels.
Bradley, thank you for the jewels. Let's go.
And Mark said, love crafty people.
Yay.
Tiny said, Jess, it is impressive how you can make that clay obey your commands to become what you want it to be. Great work, my friend.
Let's go, Tiny. Gotta tell the clay what to do. You will be a pot. You will be.
We got Wise in the vertical.
Wise. Happy Friday. All right, I'm gonna get this water out of here and then Let's make this a little bit wider.
Well, I said I'm snowed in.
Ooh, that could be fun. Snow all over the place today. That's pretty wild. Here, I thought spring was like right around the corner.
Mark said your energy is awesome. Hope you have a great weekend. Subbed and liked. See ya.
Oh, thanks, Mark. Appreciate you. We'll be here Tuesday and Thursday. Tuesday, Thursday. Catch you next time.
Tiny said, so, couldn't sleep last night and went into the Swan fam archives.
Oh my god, it's tiny. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. The deepest of dives. He's out here watching episode 1.
XV said, do you make glass?
No, we just make
Technically.
Oh, well, yeah. I guess we make all of our ceramic glazes, and that is a form of glass work.
He said, I watched y'all mini golf each other.
Oh my gosh, yes. Dude, we gotta do more of the mini golf battles. We like did so much work to the setup of the mini golf setup so we could like have a rubric to continue our progress.
Definitely have some more in the future.
Yeah.
Tammy said snowing here too. Supposed to get 3 to 5 inches.
Wow. Everyone stay warm.
Shout out to who the fuck is Corn Dog with the 4 jewels.
Let's go, Corn Dog. Thanks for the jewels.
We do have a poll going on. What do you like to see more? A sunset or a sunrise?
Oh.
And Wise said, I don't get to see many sunrises. Used to when fishing out on the lobster boat. Headed out to gear, breathtaking.
Wow.
Tiny said it was awesome, especially the way Nick set up his chess pieces and just totally gave him an easy pass. I laughed so hard.
I remember that very vividly.
That was a fun one.
That was a fun one. Oh man. This one is definitely freaking tall. Why are you so tall? I guess he's good. I feel like my ruler's big. Pretty wild.
Corn Dog said, glaze chemistry is really interesting. John Coiner makes all of his glazes also. It's amazing.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it is crazy. There's such a big world, right? World of glazes is insane.
Tony said, I know I'm talking a lot right now, but after 23 years of driving truck, the best sunsets are in Utah.
Whoa. Hot takes from Tiny.
You gotta get your butt to Clearwater Beach, Florida, baby.
That's right.
Gordon said powdered fluorite and all kinds of oxides.
Mmm. I don't know about powdered fluoride. Definitely use lots of oxides, some stains.
He said fluorite.
Oh, fluorite. Let's see. Nice. All right. Number 2. Done deal.
XB said, did you make all of that behind you on the shelf?
Yeah, we've been making all this over the last couple weeks. All the pieces that you see, aside from maybe like this piece. This is our little gift corner.
Can't see much on the vertical.
Oh yeah, true. If you guys want a better view of the studio, we have 2 streams going on the YouTube channel right now, and the other one has a larger viewing ratio. It's horizontal. You can see everything that we've got going on. So if you click on our name on our channel, go to our main channel and find the other stream. Get the coolest views ever.
Corn Dog said, I really like your glazes. They are earthy and natural. Definitely my favorite style.
Thank you. And we have a lot of like vibrant pinks too, which is cool. I think we got a good mix of the two.
Y said, speaking of different stain options, our go-to is making yellow snow.
What?
We got Leah in the chat.
Lee.
El Paso and Sakura events subscribe to the channel. Rajendra Tractor CG Vlogs subscribe to the channel.
Lee's got the longest moderation shout out ever.
Oh my god.
Ready for it?
Yes.
Hey you, yes you. You can stop scrolling. You found the best YouTube family out there. If you want to come over and join the VIP stream, follow these instructions. You got to click on the Swan City Ceramics name up at the top of the page, not the picture.
Yes.
When you land on the Swan homepage, navigate to the live tab amongst the choices in the About Middle section. What you should see, home, videos, live playlists, etc. When you click on live, you'll see there are 2 ongoing streams. One will just have a logo default, and the other will be Jess and Nick and look like a horizontal stream. It'll have 2 perspective or be picture-in-picture. Come and join us there. It has 2 cameras. One is close-up, and there are background tunes. Hope to see you there.
Yes. Let's freaking go. The moderation sensation is here.
X-Rez said subbed.
Let's go. Thank you.
And we got Look at the Ghost.
Ghost.
Said Sean City. Let's go.
Swan City?
And David in here as well.
David.
Tiny said, we used to hike up Adams Canyon when I was in my late teens, early 20s, and watch the sunsets over the Great Salt Lake. In the middle of is an island called Antelope Island, which makes no sense because Buffalo Refuge.
Huh. Well, that sounds like a beautiful memory and experience.
And XV said, what are you doing? Do you make cups?
We do make cups. We make lots of different things. Right now we're making planters. We are making pottery. We're throwing pots. We're making a large 5.5 inch tabletop planter with attached drainage. So right here, we're gonna push a little bit of this clay down. That'll be our attached base plate. And come into the center here, open this up.
Alex subscribed to the channel.
Nice.
Oguri Cap subscribed to the channel. Marmar
that up a little bit
subscribed
further.
to the channel.
5.5 inches wide.
Noon
Just about there.
subscribe to the channel.
Nice compression. Ah!
Give a shout out to Murda Mommy for the jewels.
Murda Mommy, thank you for the jewels. Alright guys, let's get in the zone.
Auto zone.
Auto zone. The Swan zone. Nice pull. Compress. Teeny tiny bit higher. I think we're gonna get that right when we start straightening this out.
Corndog said we had 5 deliveries this morning. Now I'm relaxing with my favorite live streaming ceramicist and narrator.
Let's go. We're both ceramicists. Just you only see me during the streams making this stuff, but we both make everything. Do a lot more than just throw pots. Thank you for being here.
And if you want a better viewing experience, find the other stream on YouTube. We got 2 streams live on YouTube.
That's right. You gotta come over to the other stream, guys.
We got Mr. Little Guy waiting here to say hello to all the new people.
What? Little guy's here, ready for you.
Leah said, Nick is secretly a pottery genius, I'm convinced.
I would 100% not be able to throw the way that I do without Nick.
Well, I said Celebrity Deathmatch, Easter Bunny versus who? Madonna, Tupac, or Incredible Hulk?
Incredible Hulk. Alright, a little compression in the water well, and then we're gonna come right up underneath. Give this a nice pinch. Bring it up to the top. Compress the rim.
Leah said, no way, Santa.
Santa. Oh my gosh.
I'm going Easter Bunny versus Energizer Buddy.
Oh my gosh.
Leah said, now that's good.
Yeah, right.
Corndog said, that's a neat planter.
Thank you.
Let's get a show off of the...
Of the big guy. We do have one chilling here in the studio. Let's see if I can grab him. Here he is, totally finished. 5.5 inch by 5.5 inch tabletop planter with attached base plate and drainage holes. There's 3 holes in this guy right down at the bottom rim, so the water can just flow right onto the plate, or you can put water on the side. The plant drinks when it's ready. This guy's super freaking happy, especially since it's been really nice in here. I almost need to propagate him again. Same with all these plants are doing really good. They were sad for a minute for sure. But he's doing super nice. Got new growth. Wire him off. Perfect. Put him right here. And we got 2 more of these big boys to make. So where's our bats? I don't know, I'm gonna have to find another bat. Might only be able to make one more.
Unknown subscribed to the channel. LM Jones 63 subscribed to the
Center
channel.
our bat up. Let's clean it off. Nice.
Manju's just totally out of his mind.
Seriously.
Just go look it up. If you have access to the internet, Manju, just a quick search. You can learn basic information on the internet.
Jeez. Rule number 1, don't piss Nick off.
I think they created everything, honestly.
Oh wow. Jeez. All right. We got another one. Get a nice round bottom. Get it adhered to our bat. That looks good. Start centering it up. Sometimes I like to just start halfway through. You can center the top half, then bring a little bit more up. Grab the rest of that clay. Press it right back down.
David did say put the hole lower though. Prevents root rot, in my opinion.
The holes, we do put them as low as we can on the in the planters.
They are inside the well.
Mm-hmm. That is a very valid point.
China said, no, Nick, God created everything. And man ruined it, brother.
Oh man. Right in the center here. Gonna open it up. Nice flat base here in the center. I want to open this up to 5.5 inches wide. See what we're looking at here. Very, very close. Nice. All right, then we're gonna push all this clay back up into the middle. Compress the rim. We'll start pulling all the way up to the top. Compress the rim every time we get to the top. Go a little more collar here so I can get a big pull. All the way up. Compress. See what we're looking at. Ooh, just about. It's looking good.
Lee said amen. Was that tiny or bonsai yellow?
That's tiny.
We got Darrell.
Darrell, welcome back.
Hello, SEC. 1 like for you, kind man.
Thank you, friend. Let's go, guys. Let's get a nice straight line here. Nice. Right down in the center here.
Mike said it was nice lurking, but I have to go. Bye, guys. Have a great rest of the stream.
Oh, thanks for coming in for a little bit, Mike. Hope you
Shout
have
out
a
to
great
Mike.
weekend.
Definitely have a great weekend. We will be back to Tuesday, Thursday next week, so
Yes.
hopefully we can catch you there. Happy birthday week as well.
Ah, yes.
We got 10 more with the jewels.
10 more. Thanks to Jules, friend.
We got 10 more over here.
10 more. In the right stream. Alright, it's Alice Swirly right here. Nice.
Ileana said, you're so good at sculpting.
Thanks, Ileana. Just lots of practice. You can be good too.
This is called throwing.
We are throwing on the wheel.
Well, I said, just gonna hang in my easy chair with earbuds in, nap time.
Hey, let's go. Nap time's nice.
Marie said, you always do perfect designs. And Mackenzie said, can you make a puppy cup?
A cup that looks like a puppy or a cup for a puppy?
Terry said, first time here and I'm loving it.
Let's go. Welcome in. If I can find one more of these bats, we're gonna make one more of these
Second,
pots.
subscribe
We'll see
to
if
the
I can
channel.
find one. Let me see what's going on in the studio.
10 more said, I gotta go, but I just wanted to say hi.
Oh, 10 more. Thanks for saying hi. Have a great weekend. If we don't see you. Yeah. All right, so we put all our handles that we pulled earlier onto one of these bats. Let's move it to something different. These are all of our handles ready to go. Put it on an even bigger bat so we can use the right size.
Again, they said, like a puppy.
We could. We don't sell those usually, but if there's ever something that anybody wanted, you want us to make you a mug that looks like a puppy, you could send us an email and we can make you anything you want. swancityceramics@gmail.com. Alright. Nice. Gonna cover this up nice and tight. And now we got a bat. It's our chamois here. It's our non-slip grip surface. We'll just make it nice and clean. So it does its job. And coming in with the last one. Nice. Centered up. All this clay pushed into the middle of the wheel.
We got Bonsai in here.
Let's go, Bonsai. Happy Friday.
He said, "What's up, fam?"
Was it? Just throwing and throwing and throwing.
We are almost at the weekend, but we are not there yet. So I hope everyone had a good week. I feel like at this point I've been staying at your guys' houses like a couple days too long. Just like helping myself to the OJ in the fridge.
Wow. Overstaying the welcome.
Bonda did say warm and sunny today with a steady breeze, 9.9 out of 10.
Let's go. We are also both 10 out of 10s. Drop your number in your chat. How are you feeling today? That's what's up. There's a little bit of clay right here off to the side. We'll save that for later. Let's come right in the middle here.
Corn
Find
Dog
the
said
center.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Let's go.
David said, have Nick run a pot. Let's see his skills.
Nick can throw, but I really like to throw. Nick's like the mastermind of the whole operation.
I'm sitting at a high-tech PC setup, and I'm not getting dirty and coming back over here.
We have the room split in half, so this side can get dirty. That side can stay nice and clean for the tech stuff.
Bonza did say Friday is one of the 7 best days of the week. He said, I probably won't be here long today. Almost time for my early out.
Oh, nice.
He said, so my analogy was gifted to me if y'all want to hear a word.
Yeah.
Gail said, I'm back. Missed all the chat.
Gail, it's okay. We love you. Welcome back in. All right, we're just gonna open this pot up.
The Pottery Corner
Oh, what's up?
said sunrise is prettier because of the coast I live on in Florida.
Oh, nice. I think I remember them saying they're like Palm, is it Palm Beach kind of area? West Palm, something like that. Yeah, we love going to Clearwater for the sunset. Welcome in, Pottery Corner.
Pink drink, flamingo emoji, cherry blossom emoji. Subscribe to the channel. Terry143 subscribe to the
Nice.
channel.
Pull up to the top, compress the rim.
Adeli Briseño subscribe to the channel.
Corndit said, I like most that you both have fun streaming. Pottery Corner said, West Palm is nice, but I live on the other coast.
Oh. My bad, man.
Bonza said, have you ever observed a young child receive a wonderful, thoughtful gift, and when they open it up, they are absolutely enamored with the box?
That's cute.
Leah said, I have bonsai.
Aww.
Tiny in the Vertical said, hello, everyone. Sunsets are better because Mama said sunrises are bad for your eyes.
Oh my gosh, what? Because Mama said. I can't do it.
Bonsai said, this is kind of what we do. When God puts someone in our life, we get so caught up in the packaging that we miss the essence of the gift.
Wow. Let's see, we're gonna grab this little bit of clay and make our attached base plate. Just collar that in a little bit more and then come down, make it a nice straight perpendicular wall. We got it. This was number 5. How quick did we do these? Are we still within the first hour?
Yep, 44 minutes in.
Good. That's what I want to hear.
Bonsai said sometimes it's the skin or the clothes or the job,
Linda
house,
Fisher
friend
subscribed
circle,
to the
etc.
channel.
And we just focus on the box that holds the person.
That's a good analogy.
Nyla said sunrise are better because when mixed with the morning dew, it has such a calm and relaxing atmosphere. Also, the earthy smell is so nice.
I can get behind the smell. I have not seen enough sunrises in my life to have a conclusive choice. I need to see more sunrises.
David said sunrise is better in my opinion because it sets the day. It's like a new day type thing for me.
Oh wow, yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna pop this guy right there. I'm gonna end up running out of space pretty quickly, so let me see.
Bonza said, isn't that just a beautiful metaphor?
It is. All right, we got 5 tabletop planters completed. Let's do a couple hanging planters. We have some extra base plates here to make, so we'll make all the toppers that we can along with their little base plates and then a couple extra bases. So let's see, we're gonna go big guys first. 7.5 inches, nope, 7 inches. Let's do that. Right there. Be nice if you would stay at 7 inches. Got it. And we've got right here.
Fonda
3
said,
pounds.
I'm in a very philosophical mindset today, if it's not exceptionally obvious.
That's a great thing.
Seeing God at work.
It's beautiful.
Corn Dog said, I travel across the country for work. I like to see and photograph the sunrises in different places. It's like optimism incarnate.
Wow, that's really cool.
David said, mine rises over mountains. It's awesome. Tanya said, I like the name Tabletop Planter because it sounds like a skateboarding trick.
Oh, really? Does it? I don't know anything about skateboarding. All right, we're gonna make a big old dome topper. Come right into the middle here. Straight down, flush to the bottom of the bat. Open it up, so the drainage hole. And create a small ledge.
Fonza said, the world tells us to eliminate the toxic people from our lives. But where would we be if Jesus did that?
Wow.
Isolated, hateful. Maha said, give a shout out to Maha for the jewels.
Let's go, Maha. Thank you for the jewels.
Corndog said Colorado has some great sunrises. New Mexico, Florida. I guess I'm so used to Texas that I take them for granted here.
Dang. There is like a passage I remember reading in the Bible that was like about if like somebody betrays you or like does you wrong, you know, it's like turn the other cheek kind of thing. But also, I wish I could remember where I read it. Maybe somebody out there that's more well versed in the Bible could help me figure it out. But it's like, you know, try to explain to them what's going on and how they're wrong. And if they don't listen, then try to like reach out to their friends and just like have them try to, like their family, try to have them help. And if then it's like you're a 3-time strike, you're out type of thing, then it's pretty much like you can walk away from the situation.
David said he sees the sunrise over the mountains. He's in New Mexico, southern New Mexico.
Oh, wow. Nice.
And Trace said, what's the most difficult thing to make?
Depends on who you are and what you're capable of. A lot of potters think it's really, you know, say teapots are the most difficult thing to make because there's lots of pieces that go into it. I'll just say like really big things. Pretty difficult. Everything, what did Joe say? Everything's difficult until it's not.
Tiny said, ooh, I got one, Nick. The fire-breathing, twerking guy in Philly. Tell us about that dude.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think anyone knows about that dude.
That was like before I met Nick. He took that video. And he like lived right downtown, and that guy was like outside of your house, right?
We used to just walk around the city at night, and he had like a little cart that he tried. He like towed it around, full of lighter fluid, and he would just stand in the middle of the road and block traffic and fire breathe at like 4 a.m. He had a speaker, and he would dance. And he had burns all over his face.
Oh my gosh. That's awful.
Trey said, never thought this would be so interesting to me. How often are you live?
We're live every Tuesday and Thursday. We're doing something different this week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but every Tuesday and Thursday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard. We have an even better stream on the YouTube channel. It's horizontal. It's got really nice cameras and microphones. If you just click on our channel and go to the main homepage, you'll see there's 2 streams. Find that stream. It's way better, and you'll love it. Thank you for being here.
Corn Dog said, do you guys know Peter King?
No.
He has huge kilns that he fires giant arch pieces in. Worth a look. 20-foot tall arches with wildlife sticking off. It's crazy neat.
Dang. I love how everybody's got their own thing. Everybody does different stuff. Doing like giant monumental stuff's cool. Our mission is to get pots in everybody's hands. Everybody needs pottery.
Twisted said, why is your clay white and what is the difference?
We use a white stoneware. It's a semi-porcelain clay body. And it's just preference. We like the white clay body. We have a dark brown clay body as well. You can get red, you can have gray, you can color it. It's really just preference and how you fire it.
Deanna G subscribed to the channel.
Gail did say, I tried that, Jess. She said she didn't care.
Dang. I wish I knew the passage that I'm talking about.
Tiny said, Jess, you were talking about Matthew 18, 16 to 17.
There you go. I knew Tiny would know it. And I don't remember it. I only read it like, maybe twice. So I'm... "7 inches wide." That's what we're looking for here.
It says, but if they will not listen, take 1 or 2 others along, so that every matter may be established by the testimony of 2 or 3 witnesses. If they still refuse to listen, tell it to the church. And if they refuse to listen even to the church, treat them as you would someone who you wouldn't treat as well as you would treat other people.
Yeah.
Tyler said, I need a real Cyclops visor, gold.
I don't know what that is.
And David said, how much is a 50-pound box? $70-ish?
For us, we buy in bulk. A 50-pound box is about $50. Our clay is just about $1 a pound. If you were to go out and just buy 1 box of clay, I think it's almost like $2 a pound for the clay that we use. So
Vonda said, and there's the bell. Would like to stick around a while, but no offense, I'd rather go to my wife.
do your thing.
Said, may you all be richly blessed. Have an amazing weekend with as much peace as you want.
Oh, Bonsai. Thank you for being a part of our community and our stream.
Big shout out to Bonsai.
Sharing.
Hope you had a great week out there.
Yes.
Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your time with the fam.
100%.
We'll be back to Tuesday, Thursday next week, so hopefully we can see you there.
Yes.
And love. Thanks for all the blessings and love. Tillian said, take care, Bonsai.
Aww.
All the way from the purple side of the section.
Aww.
Corn Dog said, great stream, guys. That was fun.
Let's go, corn dog. Getting sabotaged by my own hair. All right, we're gonna make the base plate for this hanging planter. So I'll start with a flatter form. Pull a little bit out. Just compression. And then let's make an interior wall. This is where the drainage happens, and we attach twine to connect the top and the bottom piece together. So right in the center, about a 1/4 inch from the bottom, create a little dip, and then from the outside, we're gonna push in to create a little phalange. There we go. Pull that up. Make more of a 90-degree angle right in this little corner.
Hey, we got Trey over here.
Trey!
Said, can I buy something from you, or is this just a hobby?
To the channel.
This is our full-time career. You can definitely buy something from us. So our website, it's Swan City Ceramics or swancityceramics.com. And everything's made to order. So you choose exactly what you want and what size you want, what color glaze you want, and we make it for you. And we always do something where if somebody from the live stream buys something on the stream, we stop everything we're doing and we make it for you. You get bumped to the front of the list. So typically it's 6 to 8 week turnaround time, but if you have a live order, we'll make it for you right now and get bumped to the front. It'll be about 3 weeks. There you go, Nick dropping a promo code for you too. Definitely use that.
Rumbles, Numbles said, is it meant to make that humming noise?
Yeah, the wheel has a motor, so it's gonna make some noise.
And Romans said candle holder.
This is the bottom base plate to a hanging planter. So this is the drainage catch for a big dome 7-inch piece that sits on top here. Trey said sweet. Yeah, if you need any help, if you have any questions, ask away. We're here. All right. Pretty happy with this one. Let's just double check. Yeah, we're good to go. Gonna wire it off, and then we're gonna make another topper.
We got Oh Hi Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
1776 on Rumble.
Let's go.
Tiny said, are the games at the same time today, Nick? Yes. 4 p.m. Sharp. We will play the game.
Sharp.
Roman said, what are $25 pound bags going for now? I used to throw years ago.
What's the question?
25-pound bags.
Oh. Our clay, because we buy it in bulk, it's about $1 a pound. We buy 1,000 pounds at a time, so we get a decent discount. It depends on what clay you want to, you know?
Mark said, good to see a create. Hope ceramics is going good today. Going well.
Thanks, Mark. It's going very good. How are you? We're gonna make another dome topper here. Let's see. We get to the right clay balls.
Doc McStuffins said, I have this, but it's a left-handed or footed wheel, but I'm right-handed. Will I still be able to use it normally?
You will have to adjust and learn how to throw with the other hand. Ours goes both directions.
Roman said, what's the largest amount you've thrown at one time, like weight?
We did a challenge last year throwing 30 pounds of clay on this wheel. We made a video on the channel about it too. Beating our personal record.
He said he's got to do some stuff for his sister for taxes.
Ah,
So he'll
man.
be back in a few.
Do it. Get it done.
And Mark said, I am well and doing good. Got
Ready
to
to
draw a
Alice
little bit today.
subscribe to the channel.
Nice.
Good to exercise the creative juices.
Let's go. Exactly.
Corn Dog said, 30 pounds. That's a big planter.
It was a big planter. Lives in our backyard. Next time we're gonna have to go 50 pounds.
Roman said there was a guy that did like 900 pounds for a hot tub.
Oh my gosh. No, that's insane. A hot tub?
They said I've done 25 pounds and that's a lot of work.
Yeah. It's definitely a lot of work. But it's fun to push yourself.
Tillian said hand-thrown hot tub sounds too precious to use.
Yeah, that's crazy. It sounds like one of those videos of like, you know, those videos where it's like a guy builds a pool and a whole, you know what I'm talking about? Builds like a whole house out of like nothing.
Turned out to be
And they all
staged.
turned out to be fake. Yeah, that's what I was trying to get to.
David said I'd do a fountain before a hot tub.
Oh yeah, definitely water features in our future too. Nick's been talking about that for a while. Maxing my bat out here. We need this guy to be 7 inches wide at the belly.
Tillian said I've seen potters throw their own sinks, which would be a dream project.
Yeah, I've seen that too. I've seen sinks and lampshades. A big one when it comes to like large scale ceramic projects. I'd like to make some. Yeah, we'll see.
Corn Dog said, did the 30-pound planter fill your kiln? Ours is pretty small. We stack mugs on plates.
It did not fill the kiln. Our kiln is 28 inches by 28 inches. So it might have taken up like the majority of half of a shelf. But I mean, how big do you think it was in there?
Probably maybe half.
You think so? It was definitely big. Let's get a little bit wider here.
Trey said, how much would a sink cost?
Oh my god. A lot. That would be like impossible to do unless you were like on site. Like you'd have to have so many measurements. Like, how would you like? I guess the ones I've seen are just like it's like a counter and it's a big bowl, you know, that sits on a piece of wood. So it would just be what that drainage area in this middle.
Cornell said, I went into Peter King's house. Every tile was handmade. The sinks, fireplace surround. It was surreal. Every wall covered in custom ceramic.
Wow. Who was that guy in Philly that Isaiah Zagar? He like was a muralist with like ceramic tiles and people would commission him to do a bunch of stuff, but he would like redo his whole house, all the house that he lived in.
Gail said, my wheel can handle 225 pounds of clay continuously, but I can't.
Oh my gosh. That's wild, yeah. Those Brents.
David said, don't you need a big kiln for the sink?
Yeah, you would. Definitely. I mean, how big of a bowl do you need for the sink, right? What do you think the finished dimensions of a sink would be? We definitely need to fit in there. Plus shrinkage on the clay. Definitely need a big kiln.
Gail said, I've watched people throw a sink.
Oh, yeah? That would be really cool.
Jody said, can you get that clay at Hobby Lobby?
No, you have to get it from a ceramic supply store. The clays that they would sell at Hobby Lobbies would be like an air dry clay. You might be able to get some type of real clay from like a Dick Blick, but I'm not even sure if they would have that like only online or in store.
Blackpink fans subscribe to the channel.
Cordo's like, Peter King's kiln can hold 20-foot long sections of arch. Maybe bigger. He's definitely trying to make huge pieces.
Yeah, those kilns that are, what are they called? They're like car kilns where it rolls out like this and then you fill it up and then you roll it back in. Like those are very, very cool.
He said my sister was his apprentice.
Oh.
Doc McStuffin said, where did you get that Home Depot bucket?
This is an Ace Hardware bucket. Is that what he's talking about? Ace is the place. Oh, I don't know the song. What's the song? Ace is the place at the helping hardware store. Something like that. Free branding. Ace is almost like too much to go into. Like people, is it Florida or is it Ace Hardware? They're like too nice. Like people are so nice here. And it's like every time you walk by somebody, they're like, can I help you? Like, do you need help? Are you doing good? Like, and it's like whether I'm by myself or with Nick. So it's not like, they don't think I'm just like lost. But like, there's a lot, they have a lot of employees. They're always asking if you're okay.
McStuffin said, nice. No, the bucket on the background, in the background.
Well, we did get our Home Depot bucket at Home Depot.
He was trying to make a joke and just like...
I'm not very good with sarcasm here, but sorry. Did you see like Home Depot was selling these like tiny buckets like this for like fun? They're like $5 and people were going crazy about them.
No.
Like some stupid trend I saw.
Roman said, can we see some finished glazed pieces?
We do have some finished pieces over on our shelf here, and you can see a bunch of them on the other stream. If you wanted to pop over to the horizontal stream, you can see our whole studio, but we have photos of every piece on our website on swancityceramics.com. What do I got here? We got juicers, citrus juicers, and bowl, spotted bowl, and a little kitty cat planter. All right, I'm not going to show every single thing off, but
We don't have any product in stock. Everything is. Can you explain to them?
yeah, we mainly, our website's set up so it's all made to order. So we don't keep products in stock. Everything that we have on our shelf is like a little defective, which is why we kept it. But everything we make on the show are orders that people have placed. Sometimes we do some special fun stuff, but most of the time it's made to order sales.
Gail said, people seem to be nicer at smaller stores. And David said, Ace are always family owner / franchise.
True.
He said they just hound you.
They're not like trying to sell me anything. They just want to like, they're just being nice. And I'm just like, you know, sometimes you just want to go buy the thing you want to buy and get out. I think that's me. They're very, very nice.
Gail said, yes, I saw the small Home Depot buckets.
You saw
I'm with
it?
you. What do you do with it?
What do you do with it? It's too small to even like hold a bunch of pencils. Like it's like so small.
Corn Dog said shot glasses.
Shot glass.
Are they like plastic?
They were plastic, yeah. They were like literally just a Home Depot bucket, but like this tiny, like a keychain. But even too big for a keychain. It was like, what do you do with that?
Corn Dog said the tiny Home Depot buckets for job site shot glasses.
For job site? That's awful.
Romans did say electric wheel equals cheating.
Wow, I don't believe that. Especially if you don't want to kill yourself. I mean, geez. I think there's beauty in the kick wheel, but there's no cheating in ceramics.
Tillian said it would be a perfect size for a tiny guy's pottery setup.
Oh my gosh, actually, that's the winner. It's for little guys, pottery setup.
Oh my gosh.
Little guy needs his own little Home Depot bucket, his own little tiny wheel, and he can have the little tiny pots. That's what it was for all along. For our little guy.
Roman said, how many years throwing? I do candles now, and I make my jars.
Oh, nice. We've been throwing for 10 years. We've had the business for 6. We've made candles before and like worked. It's nice to work with other companies too, like a candle maker. We've made products for vessels for candles. That's always fun to collaborate. All right, we got 2 full, what do you call it? Hanging planters completed. I think we're gonna start handling some mugs now. We got a lot of mugs to put handles on, so let's get that started at least. What do you think? Is it time?
If you want.
Yep. All right, change our wheel to a working station, and let's get a piece of foam out. That'll work.
Oh, hi, Mark. Said ceramics. AI could never.
AI could never. Let's go.
We did make pottery designed by AI, though.
Yeah, we asked AI to make hard pieces, to make products that would be difficult for a potter to make. And We put out a video, but this is the coolest one that came out of it for sure. A donut mug. Totally functional. Drink right out of him if you wanted. It's covered in clay, of course, but double-sided. Gotta watch that video. It's a good one. All right, I guess the first piece I pulled out was a V60, so that's what we're gonna handle up first.
Doc McStuffin said, do you have a pet? If so, do you like his or her right or left ear better?
We do have a little guy. We show him off if his can only be seen on the horizontal stream, but I like both of his ears equally. You have an ear preference, Nick?
I guess I usually go for the right.
The right.
Tillian said that's really cute. The mug.
Oh yeah.
And then Tillian said, aw, poor left ear.
Oh, seriously, right?
Roman
Just
said,
gotta bite both of them.
do you weave the hanger?
We do. The hanging planter, we have one back here. Let's see if I can get him off. This is our studio hanging planter, 7 inches. So top and bottom are connected with plastic twine, gets fed in through the center. So the base plate's solid. The water will pour into the base plate. This way it won't overspill or anything. You can keep it inside. But this is our little Swiss cheese monstera. This is all its new growth. Look how big this leaf is. Guys, it's doing so good. To come in here with like a sponge and some soapy water and clean off all the pots. All right.
Mark said, oh wow, donut mug. That's something silly I like to say instead of don't know. I donut know.
I do not know.
Tammy said I did a video chat with Maxie last night.
Oh my gosh, when are you gonna get him?
And Doc said, LOL, I like my dog's left ear better.
What the heck?
All right, what are we doing here?
We are adding handles. So we pulled these little nibs before the stream, and we're gonna score and add some little bit of water on them to create slip. So slip is water and clay. You can have this on your own, but we're just gonna create it with the clay that's here. Then we're gonna press and twist our little nib on and make sure it's actually nice and straight. And then we're gonna pull this handle right off of the form itself. So right here, we're just gonna blend our clay down and up. Need some other tools here. Let's get a little bit of a paintbrush and needle tool. So I'm just blending down, and you can smooth it out. Sponge.
Tammy said she gets Maxie in 2 weeks.
Oh. Upside down. Soft pulls. Just gonna elongate this handle right on the piece itself. We rock back and forth so we can stay a little more symmetric because your hands are not perfectly symmetrical. There it is. We're just gonna give this a little curve with our fingers, place it where we think it's gonna be, flip it over, and then really give it a good look. Nice and straight.
Gilded said, did you get a new scoring tool at the Pottery Supply Store?
Yes, we did. Da, da, da. This guy's actually got all of its little prongies, which is so nice. There were a couple different scoring tools that were contenders, but I went with the OG. The one that I set it to the side, it literally has like 4 of these things left on it. Just so sad. What else did we get? We just got this tool and the mason stain, and then actually wanted to get a new trimming tool, or all-in-one mud tool, but they didn't have any in stock. So it's actually downstairs outside. We just got it delivered, so.
Gail said all caps, congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
Doc McStuffin said, what's your favorite kind of straw? Clear and plastic, bendy straw, or a metal straw? And what's your favorite drink to go along with said straw?
I do not like straws. I'm against straws. No straws.
Why?
It's like, why? I don't need a straw. Also, this is like, I don't think I've ever said this aloud, huh?
What about a milkshake?
Dang it. Yeah. Nick said, what about a milkshake? Plastic straw. Metal straw can work, but I've never owned one. I guess metal straw is probably the best. When it comes to a milkshake, you're sitting at a diner, you get a metal straw. That's pretty wild. But I do not like those paper straws. Those should be illegal. Those are very bad. Bamboo straw is okay. Have you seen those ones that are like, they're like not made of, I think they're made of bamboo.
Yeah.
Made out of something. They're not plastic.
Julian said metal straws are pretty easy to maintain with a dishwasher.
We have a dishwasher, but we don't use it. All right, this one's looking pretty good. I'm happy. Nice handle, V60 coffee pour over. This makes a cup of coffee on top of a mug. I'm gonna set them in here upside down. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna make a juicer next.
Shout out to Isaiah Clark for the jewels.
Isaiah Clark, thank you for the jewels. That is a scam text.
What'd they say?
I think it's a scam text. Oh, no. It's not a scam. It's just the government. Did you know that a Trump account can be opened for all U.S. children under 18?
Probably a scam.
I think it's
I don't think they'd be texting you about it.
yeah. Probably scams. All right. We threw this juicer on stream for a live order for Nancy. Nancy came into the stream, ordered this found us same day, ordered this juicer. So we're gonna clean it up and we are going to add a handle right now for her. Nice.
Mobile text subscribe to the channel.
Which one do I want to use? This one. Give this little taps. I'm just holding the whole piece with my thumb, my index finger, tapping it down, creating a little flare all the way around the piece so that we have a coil of clay to blend into the piece itself. Score, score. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of water, some magic water, and score a little more. Create the slip right there from the clay itself. The same thing on this piece.
Doc McStuffin just said, that's illegal. Bendy straws go with drinks with milk. Metal straws go with sodas and water to keep them cold. And yogurt drinks go with all straws.
I appreciate the strong opinions. Alright. Gonna create our slip right here on our piece. And we're gonna attach this handle. I wanna make sure that it's actually straight across from the spout. Let's go right over here. Nice. All right, let's get this stuck down.
David said, what about a clay straw?
People have made clay straws. I've seen it. I've seen it been done. I think it's kind of like, why? They've already made the straw. Some things are better in other forms. But you could. There's some people that make their handles hollow and it's kind of like a big straw. I've seen that before. All right. I'll hold this upside down. And same deal. Soft pulls.
Corn Dog said, I have to take care of a couple things this afternoon. Thank you again so much for sharing your time, skills, and voices with us. I'll see you on stream again soon.
Yo, let's go, Corn Dog. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll be back Tuesday next week. Hope to see ya. Enjoy your weekend.
Much love, Corn Dog.
Dang, I need to get a rag.
Tiny said, I want to see you throw a taco truck. Let's get it.
A taco truck? Tiny's obsessed. We don't have a taco truck, but we do have a pottery van. All right, blending, blending, blending. And then I'm gonna give this a good look. I'm just gonna push up this little bottom area a little bit. So that's what I want it to look like. Taller.
He said, oh, and Jess, milk that cow.
Oh my God. Pulling handles on stream is always a little iffy, but gotta do what you gotta do.
We are coming up on 3 o'clock here.
Nice. All right. Last thing we have to do with this juicer is put our stamp on him. So I need our chuck back, upside down. Don't drop him. And smoothed out. A little bit of baby powder down so we can get a crispy stamp since I just used a ton of water.
Meliana said, OMG, it's so pretty.
Oh, thank you. There it is. A nice stamp right on the bottom. Is that clear?
Small, but yeah.
You can see it. You can see it. Pop him right back in here under the covers. All right, I think we have 8 or 9 mugs here
Doc said, if animals could talk, which one would be the rudest? And what kind of straw do you think this animal would drink out of? For me, I choose monkey, and it would drink out of a plastic straw.
Wow. I don't know. That's funny. Got an answer to that one?
Rudest animal? Maybe a kangaroo.
Dang. Harsh on the
I can
Aussies,
see a
huh?
kangaroo talking some smack.
Probably like a bird. Like a really small bird.
Darrell said, anyone ever said you look like Aubrey Plaza?
No.
You know who that is?
Yeah, I do. I don't think I look like her.
Araceli Pottery on Nascimento subscribe to the channel.
Oh no, how do we got some brown clay on our piece right here?
Tiny said, Nick, what do you do when you're throwing? Do you listen to music, have deep conversations with Jess? Do you whistle? What keeps you in the flow? Yeah, we usually have the radio on.
Yeah.
97 Country, WPCV. Nick Allen on the job, NIC on the JOB. That's Nick without a K, 2 L's and an E. Pretty much memorized all the radio commercials by now.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Fabulous Walnut in the chat.
Let's go, Walnut.
And what's up, guys? Walnut's here.
What's up, what's up? Happy Friday. All right. Softly pull our handle till it's the right shape.
Tiny said, do you ever two-step when you're throwing, Nick?
Two-step.
I might get a little honky tonk going.
Honky tonk, but donkey donk.
Walnut said, happy Friday to you both, too.
Oh.
And Doc said, do either of y'all play any computer games like Valorant?
No, I don't. You playing anything?
Are you asking me that?
I'm asking you to tell the chat.
You can answer.
No, neither of us play any games anymore. We got enough to occupy our times.
We do have a second channel if you want to follow our adventures outside of the Pottery Studio.
Yes, definitely. Second channel. That's what we do with our free time.
David said, strictly business here, folks.
That's why the second channel is for fun. No, I mean, we watch a lot of movies, like cinema. We go mini golfing, go to the water.
Ask Tiny a question.
Ask Tiny a question?
Yeah.
I feel like it needs to be a really like deep question. Tiny, what's your favorite color?
What's the favorite color she came up with? What's the worst bathroom experience on the road trucking?
Oh my god. That's what you want to know?
Doc said, I just got back from DC, so I'm trying to start playing again.
From DC.
Violet said, what's your favorite genre of movie?
So I like sci-fi, fantasy type stuff, but it's got to be like a movie that really just like blows your mind. Like it can't just be it's got to be a really crazy movie. You got a favorite genre?
Mm,
It's kind of hard.
I like mixing it up.
Yeah.
Mark said been watching 60s and 70s movies lately.
Oh, wow. Got a recommendation?
Tiny said, Nick, are you sure you can handle this story?
Nick can. I don't think if I can.
David said, did you guys watch Good Luck, Have Fun, and Don't Die Yet?
No, what's that?
Said I really liked it.
No, I don't know that one.
One that said, I like sci-fi as well. Always looking for good recommendations if you have any.
I mean, geez, like... Oh, Looper. Have you seen Looper?
David said, look it up. It's sci-fi.
I feel like it is sci-fi.
David said the movie he recommended.
Oh, yeah?
Sci-fi.
Oh, I got you. This one's gonna need some work. I'm gonna sit that right there for a second.
It says, claiming to be from the future, a man takes hostages at an LA diner to recruit unlikely heroes to help him save the world.
What? Alright, remember that one.
He said it's really good.
Hey, shout out.
Mark said, hadn't ever seen Breakfast at Tiffany's, but that was an interesting one. Great soundtrack.
I never saw that either. I don't know that at all. All right, blending. Blending. Good. I like the back end of this paintbrush right here. Blend up.
Got nearly 500 votes on the poll. What do you like to see more, sunset or sunrise? What do you think the answers are?
Well, it's hard because like everybody in the chat said sunrise, like straight up. I feel like it should be 50-50 though. I don't know. Don't tell me.
Well, put a guess.
50-50.
Wow. Doc said, if Nightbot was your friend and he was coming home from work, how do you think he would be? Happy, exhausted, annoyed? Me personally, I think he would be exhausted from all of the streams that day.
I think he'd be really PO'd. It's pretty moody to us. What does he Tiny in the chat say? Oh, Nick, you wanted it, you got it.
Mark said, Henry Mancini. Great music for Tiffany's through the decades.
Huh.
Excalibur, 1981, was quite good too. And I hadn't seen that one before.
I don't know that one either. All right, this one's looking good. Softly clean up any little imperfection. The damp sponge. Nice and blended in there. There we go. All right, mug. Going in, upside down. Oh, and way back.
Gail in the vertical said, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you hit the bell, you'll get a notification whenever Swan City Ceramics goes live or posts a new video, so you'll never miss anything.
Let's go. Listen to Gail.
On both streams.
Nice.
Check out their website, swancityceramics.com, to see all their products and make purchases.
Yes.
I'm waiting until Tiny's whole story's out and
Okay.
I'll read it all.
Okay. That's wild. All right, score, score, score. Lots of water. Create the slip right on our piece. It's pretty much our glue. Find out where we want to start scoring our pot. Always line it up with this stamp underneath. Right in here. Bracing the inside, pressing down.
Doc said, how many rings do you think the oldest tree has?
I don't know. Hundreds, thousands.
Guess a number.
$1,025.
4,862.
4,000
Oldest living tree.
known to man. Wow. That's pretty crazy.
Gail knew it. 4,862.
What? Where's the tree? Gail's so smart.
David said it's in California.
Hmm. Nice.
Gail said I cheated. I was on the vertical stream.
That's funny.
Hey, we got Gail with the 4 jewels.
Gail. Thank you, Gail. All right, let's blend this guy in. Nice. hit it with a damp sponge, smooth it out.
Doc said it was roughly 4,900 years old when cut down in 1964.
What?
Said another living Bristol cone pine. Methuselah is over 4,800 years old, and a Patagonian cypress that has a name maybe over 5,000 years old.
Wow, that's wild. You reading Tiny Story?
Yeah.
I'm not reading it yet. You have to tell me.
Tiny said, I was coming down Interstate 81 in Virginia trying to finish the day so I could head home for the weekend. I had to go number 2 so bad, but I was trying to wait until I got to the yard in Roanoke. Said, long story short, I got to the yard, drop off my truck. Got to the yard drop off. My truck was headed to the closest truck stop, but when I got to the gate to go out from my employer, the bending over to place my badge to the thing that lets you out, and I just couldn't hold it, and yes, crapped myself in my car.
Oh no!
Said, never been so mad. I drove all the way home with the windows down, and that was a 45-minute drive.
Oh no! That sucks.
Oh man, I almost regret asking. Sorry you had to relive that right now.
Hopefully you can laugh. You ever see a ghost out there?
Large Marge.
Large Marge. Alright, scored and slipped. Let's pop this guy on. Line him up. 45-degree angle. Compression. And blend out.
He said it was the crappiest situation I ever experienced. You said you ever seen a ghost? David said, like the one behind you?
Hey, let's go.
Or the one in the studio attic?
Is that gonna be ghost reference number 1? Kind of asking for it, huh?
It's not on the bingo, so.
Stay.
Tiny said, I seen a dude with a shovel at about 3 in the morning walking on the 2nd lane highway in Georgia. Said, I definitely wasn't stopping to ask if he needed a ride.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
Doc said, I have a scary story.
Let's hear it. Only if it's real.
David said this mug has a pimple.
Where? Got it.
All right, we crossed 500 votes for the poll.
All right.
Here's the results after 500 people voted. What do you like to see more, sunset or sunrise? 63% going sunset.
Wow, yeah.
37% sunrise.
Wow. Nice. What's your vote?
They're both good.
How are you gonna say that? I was just about to say you can't say both. All right, let's see if we can get all these mugs done. Definitely I'll be able to. Let's make it happen. We got this, guys.
We got Cadence back in here.
Let's go, Cadence.
Are those things getting loaded today?
I think so.
They're triple melt.
Yeah. We can get those in.
Yes?
Yes.
We're getting those things loaded up today, which means they will most likely be shipped out on Monday.
Fingers crossed. Let's make them good.
Here's what Doc McStuffin said.
Okay.
The house was quiet after midnight. My parents were asleep, and the hallway light flickered. I heard a slow creak from the stairs, like someone stepping carefully in the dark. I checked my phone to distract myself. Suddenly, a notification popped from an unknown number. Said, "I see you." And my heart pounded. The message came from inside the house. I turned towards my closet. The door was slightly open, even though I remembered closing it. Something inside shifted softly, and the phone buzzed again and said, "Don't look," and the end.
That's from a movie.
Cadence did just say, "I'm back, babies."
Let's go.
And just went on break.
Nice.
And Tammy said, "My stuff."
Yes. So the only thing we don't have for your order, Tammy, is a spoon rest. Everything else is good and done. Unless you want, I think we have a purple quartz spoon rest downstairs. That's finished. But I know she said blueberry.
Tiny said, "I've seen a car coming at us in the fog. We were laying on our horns, and it went past us and just kept on going."
Like through you?
David said, "I have an even more true story. So I heard this thing talking once.
What?
Now I see ya. Now I'm gonna eat ya."
What?
I was so shocked. I looked under my bed. There was a garden gnome picking his nose.
I don't know.
15 said, "Stream Friday so I can join, then works a full day." Sorry, guys.
Oh, man.
Don't be sorry.
That's funny. I'm glad you're out there working. We're going back to Tuesday, Thursday next week.
Tony said, "No, I wasn't gonna let it have the opportunity to go through me."
Jeez.
How many mugs we got?
Oh, a lot. I'm not sure. There's 8 total. I think I'm on number 4, so it's halfway through.
He said, guys, I'm eating a taco dilla right now.
What's that?
I'm assuming it's a mixture of a taco and a quesadilla.
Sounds delicious. All right. This one's kind of moist.
Doc said, okay, I have an even scarier one. Warning. This one made me not sleep for 10 years.
I don't want to hear this one.
Coming up on 3:30.
3:30.
Just a little over 30 minutes until
Game time.
play the games, and I think we're gonna wrap after that.
What? Yeah,
We have to
go
get
to the
this kiln loaded,
dude.
and we have no water in the house. We gotta go get some water.
Yeah, it sucks.
Caden said, flour taco tortilla, put on stove with cheese to melt, fill with taco fillings.
Sounds delicious. All right, let's see. There are 4 more here, so let's see. Let's see if we can do it. Four more, but I only have 2 handles, so. Because I underestimated the handles, so.
Doc said, I grabbed a straw from the kitchen and dropped it into my drink. When I took a sip, I heard a faint whisper echo through it. I pulled away and shook the cup, thinking it was just ice shifting. I leaned closer and looked into the straw. It was dark inside, but a small puff of cold air came out, like someone breathing on the other end. The straw slowly turned toward me on the table. My phone buzzed. A message from an unknown number appeared. It said, stop using my straw. My chest tightened. I looked back into the cup and the straw bent slightly, pouring straight at me. The drink began to bubble even though it wasn't soda. The straw twitched again, slowly rising out of the cup by itself. Then my phone buzzed one more time. It said, you're drinking from the wrong side.
Oh my god.
Gail said, you can't drink water that comes out of the faucet in Florida.
Could, but it tastes very good. The water here is like, I don't know, man, it's hard. Like, actually like hard water, I think. Like all of the, even when you're like at a restaurant, you just get like a cup of water. Just like isn't, it's not nice.
Kate said, it really depends on where. Most places is fine. I know Florida is one of the only places where we removed the fluoride, but since the water table's so high, all the water, like, pretty sure comes straight from the swamp. Swamp water.
Swamp water? Jeez.
She said, what if you got a pitcher with a filter?
We do have a filter on the faucet downstairs. It's just like a charcoal filter, but it still does not taste very good. We use it for like coffee and teas and anything that's gonna get boiled. But It just does not taste very good. Needs like a more intense filter.
Kind of said it's alligator wine, Nick.
That's a good one. Yeah, ideally we have like a fridge that has like a really nice filter in it. So you can just get fridge water that's nice and cold. So that's a good goal.
Kane said, I must have bald taste buds because Lake City. I've never really tasted a bad taste.
That's good. Also, like, I don't know how much this plays into it, but it's like the water that I grew up with, like in Pennsylvania, versus the water that's in Florida. Like, I'm on a whole different side of the country. So just like it's different water, and it just doesn't taste good to me. So maybe that's it. But I just don't think it is.
Gail said I had to get a water conditioner for my for watering my plants.
Wow.
Our water has fluoride in it, and the plants don't like it.
Dang. You ever do one of those like rain? You ever think of like the rainwater catches, like from the gutters, or like just like in general for your plants?
Tammy said, guys, I'm going to go. I will see you on Tuesday, and have a great weekend. Love ya.
Love you too, Tammy. Thanks for coming in. All the love and support.
Have a great weekend, Tammy.
Yes. It's gotta be perfect. All right, that's good. Mug. Mug, 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 mug. Mug, 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 mug. Alright, I guess we can do one more. And then, maybe some steins. We got stein handles. Let's see what's going on over here.
"15 just said, Buddy's reciting Edgar Allan Poe or something.
Yeah. I want to hear only real ghost accounts. No more fictional stories.
Tammy said, let me know when you mail my stuff, okay?
We got you. Definitely. You'll get an email notification with tracking and everything.
Gail said, I do have a bucket to catch rainwater, but it always looks dirty, and it's not enough for all my plants. Doc said, who said my stories were fictional?
Bruh. Score, score, score. Slip, slip, slip. Score, score, score. Slip, slip, slip. Push down our handle. Make sure it's nice and lined up. All right. 45-degree angle. Press down. All right. Blend up. Blend over. Oh, did you get that package from outside?
It was from the Boxery.
Wow, nice. Boxery! Official sponsor of our YouTube channel. If you guys need any type of products for shipping, if you ship anything and you need boxes, you need bubble wrap, you need honeycomb paper, envelopes, tape, the Boxery has everything you could ever want. Great prices, great quality, great customer service.
Doc said, are you related to anyone named Lauren?
No. Not of my knowledge. All right, let's see. Nope. All right. Little score, little water, good to go. Line it up. Compress right straight down. That's nice. Perfect. Push that up, bring this down. All right, let's blend them up. It's like we watched Kill Bill Volume 1 last night, and then we watched Kill Bill Volume 2. But like, how is there a third movie? Like, 2 ended and it was over. Like, how is there a third? Have you ever seen it?
Not sure. Doc said, well, I'm going to head to Target, but it was so much fun to be here. Sorry for the random questions.
No, sorry. Appreciate you being here. We're here every Tuesday and Thursday typically, so hopefully we see you again. Be safe out there.
Shout out to Doc McStuffins. Kaden said, one time at my friend's house, I stayed the night to go with her family in the morning, and I woke up to knocking on the door. At first, I ignored it, thinking it was just her dad coming to wake us up.
Dun dun dun.
Doc said, okay, thanks so much. I'll try to be here on Tuesday. See y'all.
Let's go. See ya.
Shout out to Doc McStuffins.
Let's go.
David said, it's not a third, so to speak. It's his original release or vision with added stuff.
Really? So why is the movie that he made not what he wanted to make?
All right, you're going to have to do your own research.
Oh my god. I need to know more. I need to know more. Alright. Those are wrapped up? Oh no, what are you? Oi.
Kaden said, I called out to the door saying that I'm up, and she was in the shower. I heard more knocking on the door. And this thing, I walked up to the door and opened it, and there was nobody there. Her parents were asleep in their room.
Dang. Someone was upset you were there.
Little brother playing a prank, maybe?
Oh my gosh. Possibly. Alright. Gotta get this bonsai pot finished.
15 said, why the ghost stories? Are y'all in that mood right now, or just chatter loves telling them?
I guess I don't know. Somebody was saying something about ghosts.
I don't know. Someone told a ghost.
I asked Tiny about if he ever saw a ghost on the road when he was a truck driver. And then somebody said something about a ghost story that was just like, sounded fictional. I said real ghost stories only. And now we're here. Alright, we got a bonsai pot upside down. We're gonna carve out his feet. This morning we added a coil. I need this tool. Alright, we're going to create little markings here and an X, and then in between those. And decide which ones we're going to cut away. That one, that one, that one, and that one.
Caden said there were many ghost stories at that house. I heard many stories from them. Apparently their house was built on an old slave house.
Oh my gosh.
We got Nitro in the chat.
What's up, Nitro? Happy Friday. All right.
And we got Ashley back in here. All right, we got the feet.
There they are. Just soften them up and they're good to go.
Nitro said, just had lunch with a friend of girls from the post office.
Friend of girls from post office. That's nice. Got to have lunch with a friend.
Ashley said, love that pot.
Let's go. Looks good. I think it's good. All right. She goes like this.
Oh, friend of Gail's from the post office.
Oh, got you. Nice.
15 said, I don't know. My grandma said they live on a burial ground and that she heard knocking at night. And bro, I've never heard nothing, and I've been there, been living there over a year.
Maybe they just don't like you. Or maybe they know better. They're like, we ain't messing around with this guy.
Alright. 15 more minutes of pottery, guys.
Get your questions in quick. Pottery related questions. This area was just like a little thin, so I added a little more clay, sculpted it up a bit. Nice. Just gonna do a little bit on the inside too. Well, my handles have a little bit of brown on them, so that's not very nice. Had to like scrape it off too.
Said they probably just don't like me, lol. He said, I don't know, I'm cool with that though.
Yeah, that would be my best case scenario as well.
You gotta sit in the dark, pitch black, and say, show yourself.
Oh my god. See, that's a nightmare now.
Say, what are you too afraid or are you too weak? Ghost.
Jeez. You're out there asking for trouble.
Samara said, I like to do pottery too.
Hey, let's go, Samara. Welcome in.
15 said, it's like I don't believe in the whole Ouija board thing, but like also not trying to try it out type shit.
Yeah. I'm there with you, man.
Nah, the Ouija board is definitely BS.
Alright, I'm putting this guy under the covers too. Stein? Can we make a Stein happen or what? Big Stein, handle. Let's cut down a little bit.
Ashley said I did that when I was a young teenager, and nobody knows my biological father's name, and it started spelling it out, and I cried.
Oh my god.
And then the lights in the candles were flickering. I was like, nope, never again.
Never again. Dang.
Nitro said Ouija boards are nothing to mess with. On a spooky vibe today, huh?
It's because it's Friday the 13th.
Oh, it is Friday the 13th.
Spooky.
She said, I was with my friend and her cousins, of course, trying to do what the older kids did. Stupid. "15 said, I think the scariest part about ghosts or haunting is the financial aspect. Like you're telling me I just bought this place and it's broken, but not in a way I can easily fix?
You gotta call, oh, dang. What was, the guy's name in Casper? Crap.
I don't know.
Gotta call that dad.
Nitro just went in the chat. Look at his chat.
That's what I'm getting Twilight Zones from that.
That was a bad Twilight Zone.
What? I mean, I'm not a great, like, singer or anything.
Jessica Marcus was a normal potter. Until one day, she entered
The Twilight Zone. Oh my god, I actually really got scared from the Twilight Zone. I was like, I still would today, I swear. Because it's like too close to like being real. Like I can just believe it. I'm like, yeah, that could happen. Not all of them, but some of them. And then some of them are just like experiences that people have and not necessarily like actually a sci-fi thing. It's just like something that could actually just happen. Scary.
Anthony Cragg in the vertical.
What's up, Anthony?
Said, wow, something with a handle. He said, a small beer bug.
Yes, Stein o'clock.
How many ounces is that?
This one's 24 ounces. I'm gonna add some finger nibs to this guy. Yeah, we don't do a lot of, you know, like the trimming and handling and stuff on the stream typically. Usually just throwing.
David said the property thing is called full disclosure, but it's just what you know.
Yeah, man. Nib one.
Tiny said, Paul explains this to us in the Bible, Ephesians 6:12.
Really? Let's hear it.
It says, for our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the powers of the dark world. Anthony said, I do like it really. I was just teasing.
Okay.
Tiny said, we have to put on the full armor of God daily. Nitro said, I'd fill with a root beer float.
Oh, yum. All right, thumb nib number 2.
David said, interesting mug. I like it.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, these are our Steins. We make them in 16, 24, 32 ounces. We also make little baby ones called Kinder Krugs. Yeah, we were putting the finger nib like right up next to it, but it actually like didn't make sense when it came to how you hold your mug. When you hold your mug, your thumb is usually all like over here. So once this shrinks, this will be right perfect where your thumb is. Utility. All right. Time for another one? No.
Probably not.
Yeah. All right. Let's get this one set up to dry. And get the rest of our handles in a position that they won't dry out over the night. We're gonna take our other handles here too and put them all together. Let's see.
All right, I'm gonna shut this upstream now. All right, everybody watching this stream is ending, but we are still streaming on our YouTube channel. If you want to watch the stream, you have to go to our YouTube channel.
Yes.
Find our stream, and we will be live over there. So go to our YouTube channel, find the other stream, and come on over.
Come over, guys. You smell weird.
Look out, Mr. Guy.
He doesn't have to do anything.
He's got to look out.
All right, let's do a little bit of cleanup. Nice.
Hey, we got David over here.
Let's go, David. All right, we just need, yes, a wet towel. Not that wet. Some plastic. And these will be good for as long as we need them to be. We're also going to wrap up all the other stuff that we didn't get done. Let's see.
Anthony said, I have a kitty cat called Teddy.
Oh.
He's a Tonkinese.
Oh, I don't know. What is that? What kind of cat is that?
Not sure.
Wow.
Why don't you show him the teethers? Smile, okay. Such a baby.
What's up, baby?
All right, it's 4 o'clock.
All right.
Let's. Whoa, that looks weird. There we go. Here's what the bingo looks like today. I don't think we're hitting power hour, unfortunately. Anything with a vengeance?
Got the shirt on. Let's go.
All right, we got the Pottery with a Vengeance shirt. We hit bingo on Monday. We did not hit it Wednesday. We had a new community post. Shout out to Sunset. Got a new kitty yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Bats fly off center. That did happen once.
It did happen, yeah.
Only planters thrown today, so none of that. Drop tool.
No.
Any wedging?
No.
All right. I'll click all-time record because this is the lowest bingo I think we've ever had. So
Oh, that's
I'll
sad.
give you a freebie spare right there.
Wow.
All-time record lowest bingo.
Wow.
And we're pretty much gonna get right into it. Opal said games with a vengeance. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, let me get the chat up here as well. First game, you guys know what we're playing. It's Wordle. First 5-letter word in the chat will get the guess. Shout out to Mark on Rumble. Said, hope everyone has a nice weekend.
Oh, let's go, Mark. Enjoy your weekend. Catch you on Tuesday if you're around.
Is Tillian? Was that a guess from Tillian on Twitch? Was it audio? Is that your guess, or I might be mistaken? Otherwise, it's gonna be Gale with trope. Unless we get confirmation from Tilia. Is audio your guess for the word? Okay. Tillian is the first person in the chat.
Nice.
Twitch is a little bit faster than YouTube, so Twitch is always going to have a little advantage. First guess is going to be from Tillian. It's audio. All right. There's an A somewhere in the word. Spank for Tiny. It's got all new letters. All right, we got an N.
Oh, wow.
And we know that the A either is the second or the very last. Actually, it could be the fourth or the fifth letter. We got rid of the U on quail. Opal's going balsa. That's a good guess. Even though there's no S, this gives us some good information. All right, we got the A located. Opal said, if I hit a single, am I based? Yeah. I'll give it to you. It's baseball talk. All right, we have the A. We know that there is an N somewhere. All the dark gray letters, we know that they are not in the word. Handy. There's no D. No D, unfortunately. Anthony with potty. Definitely not potty. It's blank A. Blank, 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 and there is an N somewhere in the word. Could be N-A or blank A-N. Natty. Natty Light. Oh, Natty was a good guess, actually. We got our T, and we know where the N has to be. The N is not the first, and it is not the fourth. Has to be the very last, so it's blank A T blank N. Leighton, no L, unfortunately. Latch. Oh, it's not latch because we know that the last letter has to be an N. eaten from Ashley. All right.
Whoa.
Got that one on the 5th line, guys. That's going to be our 4th solve on line 5. The word was eaten. Very nice. Moving along. Oh, not that one. All right. Well, it's time for connections. We have to make 4 groups of 4 words that share something in common without making 4 mistakes. I'm going to do a couple shuffles here. Here are the words: irrational, few, great, none, Berlin, nah, perfect, next time, pass, all, 4th, prime, some, later, brick, and even. What are the 4 groups of 4 words that have a connection here? Ashley said some, none, nah, and all. That's 1 away. That guess is going to be 1 away. Whatever you think the connection is there, Ashley, see if there's one of these words you can substitute out for another one that might be better. But that guess right there is going to be 1 away. 3 mistakes remaining. Opal said 4th, even, some, prime, math related.
Oh.
No connection there. Might be a trick. Tiny said Berlin, brick, great. He's going walls. Berlin Wall, Great Wall of China. Brick wall. What's the last one here? Oh, Gail got it. Definitely 4th wall.
Whoa.
Kinds of walls.
Nice.
Shout out to Tiny and Gail. Tillian with the help as well. Irrational, prime, even, some. Problem is, the guess, when you had your guess, it had even, some, and prime in there, and it was not 1 away. There was 0 connection there. Might be a trick. David's says to go with it, though. Gail's saying next time, pass later. Okay, there's 3. Delane said later, next time, nah, pass, refusals.
Yeah, I kind of like it too.
No thanks. Elizabeth. Elizabeth.
Mm-hmm.
Some, all, few, and none.
Oh, wow.
Homophones for non-numeric amounts. All, none, few, and some. And just for bonus points, guys, what do you think the category here was? Irrational, perfect, prime, and even. Is that the numbers one?
Yeah, it's the kind of number, the type of number, right? An even number, a prime number, a perfect number.
Opal guy was close. He almost had it. Irrational, prime, even, and perfect. Kinds of numbers.
Nice.
All right. We got it. 2 out of 3. Now we're going to have to switch gears a little bit, guys, here, okay? Take a second before we even put any numbers in the chat. Or letters. It's time for phrasal, okay? On the phrasal today, there are 3 misses allowed.
That's crazy.
It's phrasal number 1509. We have to find the hidden letters and hidden words inside of this phrase here without making more than 3 mistakes. Remember, guys, incorrect vowels count as 2 misses. First letter in the chat gets it. Tillian wants a T. No T. 2 misses remaining. Everyone always goes T first. I know. That's what I did this morning.
Oh no.
2 misses remaining. Opal said the sum of all the factors in a number equals the number. Perfect number 6, for example. N question mark vote, Caden says.
Oh, shout out to Richard in the chat.
We got Richo in here. Caden's put a letter in the chat. This game's like Jumanji. When you put a letter, you have to go for it. We have an N. That's all good, Ashley. Everyone was going to put T. We always start with T. We've started every single puzzle with T. We have 1 N in here. 2 misses remaining. And just for a little added stress in the background. Ashley said W. No W1 last chance. Gil said S, and we're not gonna get a ticket today, guys. That's what happened to me this morning. That's okay. That's okay. I don't know if they made it extra tricky today, but we only got 1 letter. Let's look at the phrase.
Oh my gosh.
It's more bang for your buck. More bang for your buck means getting greater value, effectiveness, or benefit from the same amount of money or effort. The phrase is commonly used when comparing options, especially purchasing or investments, to emphasize which choice delivers the best return. It can apply to not only to money, but also time, resources, or effort, making it flexible. A flexible way of talking about efficiency and value. In everyday language, someone might say a cheaper product offers more bang for your buck if it performs just as well as an expensive alternative. The expression emerged in the United States during the 1950s and was closely associated with Cold War military and political discourse. It was popularized by President Dwight D. Eisenhower's administration, particularly Secretary of Defense Charles E. Wilson, who used it when discussing nuclear deterrence strategy, arguing that nuclear weapons provided greater military power relative to their cost, compared with conventional forces. The vivid imagery helped the phrase spread quickly beyond defense policy into business, advertising, and everyday speech. Over time, it lost most of its military association and became a general idiom for maximizing value. More bang for your buck. That's okay, guys. If we did one every single one of them, then it would be too easy. So not going to get them all. That's okay. That brings our stats to 72 plays, 69 wins. We're still at a 96% win streak. Only 1 letter. Let's see how I did this morning.
I didn't do it this morning.
I definitely went T and S.
Oh, wow. Oh. Dang, that's a hard one too, because it's like A would have been my first vowel. I always do A first.
I went T and then S. Oh yeah, of course the add. And then when I had 1 miss remaining, I started busting out the vowels. And I got O and E.
Oh, green screened it out.
And A, yeah. That's all right, guys. No triple today, but that's not gonna be that's not a problem. All right, let's do the riddle just so we can redeem ourselves a little bit. Let's try to solve this riddle. Start with a partially complete riddle. Each incorrect guess reveals another line, and you have 1 chance to solve once the entire riddle is revealed. I grow within a pod. Is it gonna be that easy?
You gotta get a harder riddle.
Cadence just said, calm down, guys.
Aww.
That's all right. For some reason, it was extra tough today. You guys are at 96% win streak. Here's my stats here. I'm 229 days.
Oh my gosh.
I've got 48 perfect wins, but I'm only at a 72% win streak. You guys are better than I am for sure, collectively. Seed. And Opal said whale. Second line is friendly with a smile broad. Try whale. All right, let's take a look here. I grow within a pod, friendly with a smile broad. My voice helps me see. Definitely sounds like whale. Maybe it's a different animal.
Friendly with a smile, bro.
I know what it is, actually. Who's going to get it? Caden said dolphin.
Oh.
Opal also said dolphin. All right,
Nice.
it was. I grow within a pod, friendly with a smile broad. My voice helps me see, clicks and whistles when I speak. And it is dolphin. All right, it's Friday, guys. We are wrapping the stream up after the games here, but let's get them all in here. Time for Geo. 3 rounds. Each round is 2 minutes. We're going to be spawned somewhere in the world, and we have to figure out where in the world are we. Here we go. First round.
Oh my gosh.
Is this Brooklyn, Tiny?
Uh-oh.
All right, we've got some letters here.
Oh man.
Is this Chinese?
Fields.
Delane said Japan. Looks like we are out here in the farmland. Delane's going Japan.
Yeah.
Hokkaido.
You know,
Hokkaido, Japan. Can you read Japanese? Can I go down here? Nope. All right. Well, we got a guess for Hokkaido, Japan.
Kid said India. Gail said Korea.
Look at this guy. It's a bow bun police.
Oh my goodness, what a cutie pie. Oh, I wonder if it's a.
All right, we got 30 seconds. Let's try to find Hokkaido. Quickly, is it north or south? 16 seconds.
Oh, I don't know.
Gail said China.
Capital letters.
I'm going
She said
right.
North.
North. Boom, 4 seconds. Okay, all right.
Oh, wow. It was literally in Hokkaido. How did you know?
All right, it was just north of Sapporo. Right between Shinjinotsu and Iwamizawa. All right. Very close, very good. Great job.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Hokkaido right there. Very nice. All right. Round 2 out of 3. Here we are.
Ooh, we're on a trail.
We are on a trail.
Toxic plants. Go
Toxic
away.
plants.
Wow.
Respiratory and circulatory systems, digestive and related systems, reproductive systems, muscle, skeleton, skin, and nervous systems.
I freaking saw a thing on YouTube about this garden.
It says
how to have the toxic plants in this
it
garden.
says healing garden.
Crap.
Head, neck, ear, nose, throat. It says Singapore on there actually.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a look around real quick. All right, pretty cool. A rest area, guys chilling.
I got this guy with the Google Earth thing holding
National Orchid Garden, Fragrant Garden. All right, where's Singapore though? That's the question.
it. Jillian said, "Can just guess."
Can Jess guess?
I guess.
Where's this garden at?
I don't know. It's a trail. I don't know.
Nature Trail? We'll go right there.
Oh, there.
It was the Singapore Botanical Gardens.
Dang.
Okay, last round here. Do we have a flag? No.
Pepsi.
Pepsi VV. Cannot make out the flag. Provision Rafo.
Jillian said South America? Question mark.
It looks like it's in Spanish. Does that say raviolis though? No.
I'm like, what the heck is that?
Some locals. Esponcita and Molinos de la Unión.
Boy. No information though.
Not a lot of information on
Horses.
at all.
Let's go. That looks like a nice boy. Is that a palm tree?
We got a palm tree.
It's gotta be tropical-ish.
Guys cleaning up.
Guatemala.
Just said Guatemala.
That's what I'm going with.
Does this guy look like he's from Guatemala?
Yes.
All right.
What do you think? What do you guys think?
Where is that?
It's in the middle. Up top. Keep going. Yeah. Ah.
Not even close. It was in Uruguay.
Dang.
It was South America though, so there you have it.
There you go. I guess that one's Central America. Oh, I guess it Venezuela.
Venezuela. Good guess. All right. It is March 13th, guys. It is Friday the 13th, and
Friday the 13th.
there's a couple
Wow.
things celebrated here on March 13th. National Dermatologist Day. National Jewel Day. National Good Samaritan Day. National Coconut Tort.
Wow, what?
National Canine Veterans Day.
Oh, nice.
They get their own Veterans Day for canines. National Open an Umbrella Indoors Day.
No, nobody do that. What? It's Friday the 13th. You're gonna open an umbrella on the inside?
Heavy overreaction by Jessica here.
I liked it. I liked my performance.
You sold it, I think.
Everybody's got it in.
Sold it.
Thanks.
March 13th annually is National Science Experiment of Sorts. Open an umbrella indoors and pay attention to weather, or not you suffer any bad luck. One often wonders how superstitions pass from generation to the next. One such old superstition says that opening your umbrella indoors will bring you bad luck. The day encourages you to test the superstition and note if any bad luck comes your way.
Wow.
While you're at it, document the kind of bad luck. Perhaps it isn't bad luck, it may just be happenstance. things that would have happened whether you had opened the umbrella or not. Umbrellas have been around for over 3,000 years. The origin of the superstition is strangely obscure. There's some suggestion that ancient Egyptians thought it offended the gods to open an umbrella where there were already shade. However, the more modern version of the superstition would suggest bad things happen as a result of poor timing or inconvenience. Test the theory by opening an umbrella inside and noting if any bad luck comes your way.
If anybody does this, they gotta tell us about it.
Is it bad luck to open an umbrella indoors? There is a superstition surrounding the act of opening umbrella indoors. Whether it's true or not may depend on many variables. However, opening an umbrella indoors can be awkward, especially if it's in a tight space or crowded. All right, there you go. Find an opportunity to celebrate the day. All right, there you go. Open an umbrella, all right.
Gail said I took a class on superstitions, and we learned where some of them came from. That was really interesting.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
National Earmuff Day.
It is snowing in a lot of places.
All right, let's read this one. Good Samaritan Day.
Oh, yeah.
Recognizes the unselfish actions of those who provide help when needed. The day is also known as Good Samaritan's Involvement Day and celebrates kindness in all forms. The term Good Samaritan comes from the Bible parable where a Samaritan helped a stranger who had been robbed and beaten and left to die by the side of the road. The Samaritan not only cleaned the man's wound and clothed him, but took him to an inn where he paid for the man's care. The term is used today to describe those who perform acts of kindness for those in need, especially those who are strangers. Here's how to observe. Make an effort to help someone who is struggling or having a problem. Share a story about someone who has a good Samaritan in your life. The act of a good Samaritan can be large or small, something as simple as a phone call to an inconvenient, as simple as a phone call, to as inconvenient as stopping to help change a tire. All are acts of a good Samaritan. Make a commitment to developing a habit of kindness and awareness of others. Volunteer. Offer your valuable skills to others in times of need. Do you enjoy sports or have mad math skills? Your ability to mentor youth may change someone's life for the better. What is a Good Samaritan law? A Good Samaritan law protects someone who provides aid in an emergency from being sued for injuries or damages. The law varies from state to state, but generally have the exception that the Good Samaritan asks permission, if possible, from the ill, injured, or in danger, that they do not act in reckless or negligent manner. Our research found this day honors the death of Catherine Kitty Genovese, who was murdered near her home on March 13th, this day in 1964, in New York City. That night, if one Good Samaritan had stepped forward, Miss Genovese would have lived. Something interrupted her killing twice that night, each interruption witnessed by neighbors or passerby. Still, no one called the police. One person called after the third and successful attempt, but it was too late for Miss Genovese. And we have been unable to identify the creator of this national day.
Oh my gosh.
There you go. Dermatologist Day. Make sure you guys check your skin. Jewel Day.
Jewels. Oh, birthstones. There we go.
Here's some birthstones. Ready? January, garnet. February, amethyst. March, aquamarine. April, diamond. May, emerald. June, pearl. July, ruby.
Ruby.
August, peridot. September, sapphire. October is opal, if he's still in the chat. November is jesses, which is yellow topaz or citrine. And December is mine, tanzanite, zircon, and blue topaz.
Nice.
How to observe. Wear those special pieces for this celebration. It needs to see the light of day. Give a shout out to a jeweler who created a new unique piece for you. Pick out a new piece with your birthstone. Jewelry isn't just for special occasions. Take it out for a spin and let it sparkle. All right, there you have it, guys. March 13th. We're pretty much halfway through the March month here.
That's crazy.
The end of March will be the first quarter of 2026 completed. And we had a killer week, guys. We started the week off with a ton of momentum Monday. We hung out with you on Wednesday as well, and we're going to send you off into the weekend. It's not quite there yet, and we are not quite done with our workday. We've got a kiln to fill, and we do have to clean the studio so it's nice and tidy for the weekend, so you can come back on Monday to a nice, organized, clean studio. I suggest y'all do the same. Keep your spaces clean and organized. Take some time this weekend to relax or reset, get yourself ready for another week, and come out Monday sprinting out of the gates and keep yourself enough energy to sprint through the finish line, which is Friday evening. And that's pretty much going to do it for us, guys. So appreciate everyone who was watching the stream this week. I know it was kind of different schedule this week, so
We love you.
appreciate you guys being here. Gail said, I learned where the term Good Samaritan came from in the Bible. Samaritans were being evil people, but then were the ones that was nice and good, hence the term Good Samaritans. Samaritans were the mean, evil people. Nitro said, I make crosses with horseshoe nails and different colors of wire. Nice. Tillian said, have a nice weekend. Let me pull us up here with the chat. Have a nice weekend, Jess, Nick, and little guy. Shout out to Tillian. Your thing is about to be loaded right now. Same with Cadence. Cadence's order and Tillian's special order from winning the 20,000 subscriber giveaway.
That's awesome.
Will be loaded here in the next hour or so, and will be taken out of the kiln on Monday, packed up, shipped out on Monday. So keep an eye out for the email for the tracking. And like I said, guys, have a great weekend. Appreciate everyone hanging out with us this week. We will be back regular schedule next week, Tuesday and Thursday.
Yes.
So we hope to see you guys there.
Love you guys.
Have a great weekend, everyone. Much love to every single one of you. Thank you guys for all the love and support. And we'll see you next time.